Hey everyone, Victor here, and welcome back to another exciting episode of my Let's Play Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. In our last video, we ended up doing a lot of troubles at the Trouble Center, and we recently recruited a new partner. Here we have Miss Mouse, who has the ability of being able to help us discover any sort of nifty little items here, and she seems to smell that something's nearby, so I don't know what that could be, but that's the latest that we have. And in this episode we will be progressing further in our story for sure. Let's see here. I'm just curious to know, what does Gumbella say to us? Just curious to know. Let's have her read the description here. So as I click on the Gabella button, let's see what she says. Flavio might help us get a ship. Sounds like we can find him at Poly Place in the inn by the town square. Okay, so we do have some indicators of what we need to go to, and we are in the inn, or the area where we can get to the inn here. And look, hey, there's Luigi here. There's also a Bob Bomb here we can talk to, who has kind of a piratey type of vibe to him. Fear Bob, blowing up is like throwing a punch at her for an ordinary bloke. If you want to leave the biggest impression, you gotta do it with perfect timing. My mom said once you learn that timing, you're finally an adult, Baba. Ah, Mom. Cool. Mean scam. Don't talk to me. My heart's burning for my lost long love. Yes, I'm speaking of the extraordinary beauty at the juice shop in Glitzville. No matter how many times I flirted, she's never paid me the slightest attention. Oh, how do you know about her? Could it be the other person who works over at the juice shop? Welcome to you and yours. Have a seat. This is Pootly's Place, a humble little cola shop where folks mix stories and drinks. By the by, there's an inn upstairs. When you're weary, go up and relax. Quite nice. Quite nice indeed. And then lastly, we have a little character here who I'm not being able to show you guys, unfortunately, just because there's my cam is in the way. But let's go and chat with this fella here. And what do you want, huh? Who, me? You ask about? I'm called Flavio. I am how you say, a trader. The richest man in Rugport. Monterey wealth gives me freedom. Yes, and freedom gives me wealth of spirit. And yet, why is a man whose life is unchained must always go for yet more? What is missing from my life? This tears at my very insides. I must know why. What do I lack? We could all use thrills, if I could share my opinion. Thrills, you say? I suppose one does need some thrills every now and then. There's nothing like the feeling of being alone on a mountain, shivering to death. No. Foolish, Flavio. No chills, you silly man. What I need are thrills. Wait, hold the horses. That is it? What is it, buddy? Now that I'm thinking of it, I once heard of the treasure of Cortez, the Pirate King. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me. A hunt for pirate treasure. Why, that streaks of romance and thrills and emotions and even money. Do you not know the tale? The Pirate King treasure, hidden on Keel Hall Key? Well, tales say that the Pirate King, Cortez, hid his hoard of pirate booty there. For years, treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search of the loot. But not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, the horror makes my back tingle. People here whisper that the ghost of Cortez attacks all who seek his treasure. Eek! It is because those very rumors that people no longer go to Key Hall Key Oh, is that so? But that will not stop Flavio. The treasure is there, yes, and I'm gonna prove it. For I am Flavio, trader extraordinaire, millionaire, sailor of the seven seas. What is that you say? Talk of a legendary treasure? Here beneath Rogueport? Why talk such craziness? There isn't anything like this in this dull armpit of a town. You cannot be believing each stupid rumor about treasure about some street urchin spills out. Hey, no. Hey, it's convincing. Look, I can show you my crystal stars. I have crystal stars. You want to see what kind of crystal stars I have? I also have a crystal too. Now, for what madness comes bursting from your mouth? You have a treasure map? Oh, well, hand it over, rather. I mean, show me. You're having a joke on me. This map leads straight to Key Hall Key. You swine. You mean to steal my treasure out of under me? You awful man. Hey, you're taking it the wrong way, buddy. Well, now I am confused. You are looking for known as the Crystal Stars? But now I am thinking. A star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard. Perhaps I could sell it for a staggering amount of cash. Yes, that would be. Stop such thoughts, Flavio. What you need is romance, thrills, and emotion. I cannot ignore what business before suggests. This must be a fates at work. Flavio shall go with you to Key Hall Key. Of course, the crystal star is yours. Yes, but the rest of the treasure is mine. Huh? You must repeat that? Flavio's ears are plugged. You have no ship? You unfortunate foolish man. Do you not know who I am? I will have a ship ready in no time and it will be massive and glorious. Splendid. Let us begin preparations immediately, shall we? I will volunteer myself as our interpreter leader. Yes, and you will be captain. Danger and adventure tickle my nostrils. Come to the harbor right away. And then off he goes with this little item there. Let's go and let's see what Luigi has to say. Well, hey there, Brick Bro. Fancy meeting you here. What a cool inky dinky. What am I up to? Well, bro, I'm on an adventure. I have to rescue Princess Eclair of the Waffle Kingdom. What? There's a Waffle Kingdom? Yeah, it's a bad scene, alright. She's been kidnapped by the evil Chestnut King. Well, I head to the Circuit Break Island and got me a marvelous compass piece. You wouldn't believe it, bro. Talk about thrills and chills and spills. It was pretty exciting, bro. Wanna hear what happened? It's a long story. Oh man. If it's a long story, I don't know if I want to hear it. Not right now. If you want to hear what I've been up to, just come find me, okay? I'll be around. If you give me some coins, maybe I'll listen to it, but not right now. We want to get to the harbor and see what Flavio's all business about here. But before we do this, I want to check our shop here and do some shopping because we definitely have some coins we need to spend. Looks like some of the badge list here has not changed, so that's fair. But actually, speaking about like badges and stuff like that, there is actually a particular badge I do want to explore that involves us going underground Rogueport, and it actually involves with a type of currency that we really haven't been exploring in this Let's Play actually at all. Might as well take this opportunity to go underground and see what kind of things we were able to do, see what kind of shops, what kind of discoveries we're able to do. Now we have a new partner. Let's see if she smells something. Okay, she does smell something. And then one cool thing about her is that with Ms. Mouse, if you use her, okay, So she says there's something near us, sweetie. Okay. Something. Okay, you see that? Okay. So yeah. She starts Yeah, she starts like doing like this sniffing animation, which is an indicator telling you that there's definitely something in the proximity of Mario that Mario can find something like just Mario can find something of value. Oh, look at that! You see? That's a surprise. I didn't even mean to get it, but let's talk to this fella here. My name is Dazzle, and I collect star pieces. The more I collect, the happier I am. So guy, if you have any star pieces, I'll trade you my badges for them. Yay! Which badge do you want to trade for? Yeah, this guy, just so you guys know, he has some quite good badges that you can get. And in this particular one, the one that sticks out to me the most is this one, the quick change badge, because this is definitely going to help us with a lot of our battles here to make things a lot more better. And let's see here, what is this one here? Never scumble to a first strike, whatever that means. Changes effects of Mario's to sound weird. Why weirdy? Let's see here. There's a happy heart, peek-a-boo, flower saver, which is 10 crystal stars, or not crystal stars. They're star pieces here. I guess I could buy this and see if I could. Let's see here. Ooh, this one's pretty good, but my goodness, it requires a lot of star pieces here. But let's see here. Yes, thanks to you, guy, my star piece collection is even bigger now. Yes, maybe we can trade again sometime. Yeah, that's fine. Because now that I gave him some of my star pieces, we are able to. I'm just curious to equip some of this. Let's see here. Lucky star. My goodness. I could. Let's see here. Take some off and see if I could equip quick change. Oh wow, 7 badge points required for quick change. That's quite a lot. I could remove, let's see here, Lucky Star, because honestly, that's not going to be much of a big deal here. And yeah, that should swap just perfect, but there's quite a lot of badge points required to do a quick change just for that. But hey, it's worth it, I suppose. Let's see here. I also noticed these cracks here, but we're not going to be able to do anything yet with that. No sir, but let's see here. I also did go over there previously to get some more good fortune. Let's go down this pipe and just kind of see what lies ahead around here. Do we have any enemies nearby? Nope, seems like we don't. And honestly, I don't know what really much else to do around here. I'm just curious to know if she picks up anything. Okay. She probably is picking up whatever's behind here, I feel like. Yeah. Okay. Let's go up, shall we? Or actually, is there anything worthy to buy at other shops? I think there actually is. So let's go down here. There might be something kind of worthy to at least purchase in this item shop around here. So let me go in this shop where we have ourselves quite a nice handsome selection of items. Oh, and I think we can go here because last I recall, yeah, we didn't, yeah, there we go. We did not grab the items that were here before, so I'm gonna keep that other item there because it's really valuable. And I'm just curious to know if she'll react to it. Yeah, okay. She's probably reacting to the item that's in the room behind. Let's see here. There's a maple syrup. This might be good to buy. Yeah, let's buy that. Okay. Yeah, we did some shopping here. Let me check my item list. We are at max capacity of items. Okay, so yeah, we're doing pretty good as far as item inventory. I feel like there is something that will allow us to increase our item inventory, but I'm not sure what that is. I have to research that later. But during the meantime, now that we did a little bit of shopping at this other store, let's go back to where Flavio is. So, and there, we're getting an email from Jolene, I see. Let's see here. Oh, we are getting a lot of emails from a lot of people here. Let's just check around this spot here. Oh, and hello. I saw a little ship there, quite a large ship indeed. Let's see what our pal has to say to us. Let's see. Right fair weather today, huh? Yeah, perfect day to set sail, if I do say so myself. Wouldn't mind a bit if the whole journey blew and fair as today. No siree, Bob. Everyone seems to be happy and recruited here. Wow, look like we got a party. Hey, isn't that guy from the item shop? At last, my dreams will come true. I'm gonna keep open my very own shop on Key Hall Key. I don't care if it's small and ramshackle, it'll be mine. I just have one slight worry. Keel Hall Key is deserted. Cursed island. You think I'll get much foot traffic? Well, doing new things, sir, is definitely something that a lot of a gamble. Let's talk to this fella. Ah, yes, so it's you, huh? Well, sadly, a side problem seems to have popped up. But feast your eyes on this outrageously fantastic ship. She is a fine vessel, no? She is the SS Pavilion, the queen of the catalyst ships in my personal fleet. The raw majesty of her hull, the pomp and the circumstance, none can compare to her. Ah, behold the elegant curve of her prow. She cuts to the very soul, don't you think? But she is not the beauty. She is a savage beast on the water, tops among sailboats. But above all, I tell you, this proud ship can... yes, did you speak? yes, of course. The problem has sprung up. I had completely forgot about it. The SS Flavian, she bewitches me. Yes, well, here is the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off. The dog. The navigator, of course, is the highest ranking helmsman. They steer ships, you know. Now, here is the real problem. The waters around Key Hall Key are deathly dangerous. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for our navigator. It is a, how you say, a pickle. Oi, Flavio. Heard you talking there, sir. If you don't mind me saying, I might have a solution. Now don't teach me, Papatch. You can solve our problem? Then there, spit it out. Well, sir, I've heard talk of a famed, legendary sailor living in Rogueport. Yeah, I think he's called Admiral Barbary. A salt old sea dog by all accounts. But he said to have the helmsman's touch, sir, he can make any ship blow to his will. The thing is, he ain't a soul wants to seen him on the seas of late. Vavasum, problem solved. Let us scout this Barbary fellow and get him on board. He's like looking left and right. As is customary, my captain will handle all negotiations. That would be you, Mario. That does sound fair. That does sound fair to everyone, does it not? No complaints. Hey, Sir Everest. Looks like everyone's in his favor. Then it is decided. You must find this Barbary and bring him here. Our fortune sails with you. Alrighty, so we must go to seek out this Admiral Bobby character and see if we can recruit him in our team. Because we need a navigator. So let's see here. I'm curious to know what Gumbella might teach me. I wonder where Bobbery is. I bet lots of rumors flow through Poodley Place. How about we try asking them? Okay. Rumor has it that they might be in the might be some info at the inn. So that's kind of nice that we have her to tell us some information here. Let's talk with some of the people around here. Vera bombs blowing up is like throwing the punch of ordinary bloke. If you want to leave the biggest impression, you gotta do it with what perfect timing. Oh yeah, he did say that before. And then let's see here. He's also doesn't want to talk. Okay, I get it. Let's see what this fella has to say. Admiral Bobby, yeah, I know him. You know that house just past the wall, the eastern part of the town? That's his. But I think you both and he would need to be better off if you just let him be. Well, hey, we gotta do something here. So towards the east side, indeed. So this must be the place, right? I'm curious what Professor, right? If he might give us some tips or not. Curious to know if he's gonna be someone to help us Bobbery. That old sea dog lives just to the right of my house if you're facing the front. They say he was a great, important sailor long ago. Ah, okay, so nice. The game is giving us some info, some intel. Let's open up. Oh. Doesn't seem to open. No bueno, no bueno. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, check this out actually. I'm seeing this shy guy there and makes me think I could use Yoshi. Let's see. The other day I saw this guy jumping from roof to roof. Man, he was so dashing. But you know, actually he might have been a bandit. Maybe that's why he was sneaking into chimneys. Huh. Interesting fellow. Okay. But nice. Okay, we can go up here and kind of replicate what he was telling me. So let's see here. Nice. And then let's go over here. I did see... Oh, there we go. I remember seeing that start piece from another point of view. So let's see here. Ooh, and here's... who is this fella? Curious to know what Gumbella might say about him. Who is this? Please tell me. That guy's name is Grifty. He's a laid-back rooftop Misrel type guy. He tends to know all stories that get passed around Rogueport streets. For a couple of coins, he'll tell you one and you never know. It might help on our travels. Good afternoon to you, sir. I am called Grifty, the traveling minstrel. I spend my days here in leisure, spinning tales that spin in senses. I know but a few of stories that surround the town of Rogueport. If you like, I can share them with you, but it'll require just a few coins. How much coins? Let's see, what kind of tales can he tell me? Oh, okay, so it's kind of cheap, I guess. Let's see here. I want to know about... Ooh, this one might be good. Yeah, tell me the story about the crystal stars. Sure. We have a little bit of time to kill. In order to increase its already formidable power, Demon created crystal stars to hold the essence of heaven. These stars were scattered across the land, the better to exert the demon's influence. One of the castles built to contain these stars still stand near Petal Meadows. Ooh. If there's another tale you wish to hear, just ask. No, that's okay for now. But interesting. Oh, okay, interesting. So yeah, there's a lot more lore to this game, which is interesting. Oh no. Ah, no, okay. Alright, let's try doing that again, shall we? But yeah, so I don't know how important he might be. Don't know how important he might be with the tales he tells us, but Definitely interesting to hear some of the lores that this game has. For sure. Okay, let's go here. And let's try to get back on top and hopefully not fall down. Is there a way where I can just jump? Okay, perfect. I want to get that shine sprite. Alright, perfect. And then how many do I have? I have 5. That's amazing. Nope. Okay, I fell again. Okay, let's go back over there again. But let's take some time to level up some of our partners because we have 5, so we're able to partner. Yeah, we're able to level up at least one of them, and Vivian might be a good choice. Yeah, Vivian might be a good choice indeed to level her up for sure. So let's let's just go ahead and level her up, make her feel good. Nice. And nope, we don't have enough, so perfect. And let's just go back to Yosh. How much health does she have now? I didn't even take a look. But let's go here and then. Nice. Now that we have the sunshine, we can kind of figure out what we need to do to go inside of his house. So if you see here, there's a particular section where we can put ourselves in a little rolly form and kind of barge in, shall we? Let's go down here. Hello. What do your bloats want? We want to talk to you. Oh, and hey, hello. Another shine sprite. That's cool. Yeah, cool. Now we have Mr. Bobbery. I almost call him Blobbery. Let's see here. That is a Bob sailor. He works at the docks. He says he's some kind of legend. I've heard he was stubborn, but who knew he'd give us such much trouble? Seriously. Let's talk to him. Let's try to recruit him. Admiral Bombery? I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. Now, if you please. Don't play dumb with us. We were already told that you are Admiral Bombery. What poppycock? Tell me, what do you want with me? Sorry. Tell me, what would you want with me if I were this chap? You say your ship needs a navigator and you want me to do the job? So sorry, but you have to look elsewhere. I shall set to sail upon the sea nevermore. But look, we're begging you here. You totally have to. You're the only one who can guide our ship to Keoha Key. This is serious stuff. Awfully sorry, dear fellows, but when I say no, what I mean is no. Now, away with you. Take that. I shall set sail upon the sea nevermore. Anyway with you. Man. So we just tell him that he's not interested? Darn, what do we do, Mario? That guy doesn't seem too stoked to come with us. Know why I wonder though? Why he's all weirded out about the sea anyways. We ought to find someone who knows this guy and find out what his malfunction is. Yeah, let's definitely try to talk to some of the people who are in his social circle for sure. Trying to see who can tell us some intel about him. That might be kind of helpful. Let's go back to the inn and talk to the bartender here and see what kind of intel he might know. Because he was the one who told us about the guy in the first place. You say Bobbery won't go to the sea, huh? Well, can't say that surprises me. The real question is, why are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back on the water? Oh, is that it? Now I see. You want me to mount an expedition to Key Hall? Rough seas out there. Most sailors would meet their ends. Not old Bobbery, though. He's been there before? The fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobby's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. You'll probably end up crying, but I'll tell it to you if you really want me to. Please do, I can take it. And don't, yeah. In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale will go something like this. Clear voice. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlett. The two of them were madly in love, the sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now, Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home for long periods. Scarlett never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. And Bobbery, his eye never drifted. He loved only Scarlett, truly and deeply. So they lived and found happiness where they could, and all was good for a time. But not all good things can last. It was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlett fell ill. A virus? A passing cold? No one knew, but it soon turned serious. Bobbery at sea was a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. Oh man. By the time he returned, Scarlett had scumbled. She was gone. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. He was overcome with such thoughts. They tormented him always, haunting his sleep. He had never gone out to sea since. That's the saddest tale I've ever heard in my life. No wonder. You all know his tale now, so tell me, do you still want him to return to the sea? You know what? I'm good. In that case, let the miserable old soul be and make your way without him. Oh wow, just like that? Just like that. You wish him to sail again, no matter the cost to him, no matter what it takes? Interesting. Mario's like, ooh, that is interesting. Mario's like, yeah, he's had enough. It's like, you know what, let's just call it. Let's just find someone else. I'm curious to know what... That's such a sad story, guys. He doesn't need to suffer that again, but I mean, the loss of a loved one is definitely kind of hard. Unless I'm just curious, is Bobbery refused? How vexing! But it is not your job to solve this problem, Why don't you find someone who knows Bobbery and see what you can do, and see what you can find out? Well, I mean, I want to tell you that I wish there's a way I can tell you that his wife or girlfriend passed away. She got ill because of the sea. It's kind of hard, guys. But seems like there's no way of me trying to do something about it. Let's go back here and we gotta be tough, guys. I think that's what the game is trying to tell us. You wish him to sail again, no matter the cost to him, no matter what it takes. I was like, we must keep pushing. Very well, I understand. If you're that determined, then I'll give you this. What will you give us, sir? A letter? An old letter. The letter Scarlett wrote to Bobbery just before she departed. Oh, her deathbed. Scarlett wrote Bobbery a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she lay dying. If I should scumbag to plague, and if my love should blame himself for my death, then give him this letter to him, so he may hear my voice. It was her last request. But when I saw Bobbery in misery, trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife, I couldn't bring myself to present this letter to him. I've regretted ever since. Please, take this letter and do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take it to Bobbery. Thanks, Podby, and don't ever beat yourself for this. We'll deliver the letter. Come on, Mario. Wow. Consider this game to be quite sad. Indeed. Alright, let's take this letter that she left Bobbery and see. He's probably gonna cry. We're gonna definitely have a crying scene, guys. So if you guys are emotional, get yourself a little bit of tissues. I know I have tissues here too, just in case I cry. Ah, what? By Blabberton's beard, not you again. No matter how many times you entreat me, my stance is firm. Now away with you. Look at this. Pardon? A letter? You say? For me? What? Scarlet? This is Scarlet's handwriting. Scarlet, my love. My love, if you're reading this, then I am no longer by your side. Ooh. Because fate has stepped between us, I have decided to write you this letter. If you're reading this, I must have passed away while you were out to sea. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Bobbery. Although my life was short, you gave me more than a life's worth of joy. Though you will mourn, I beg that you'll remember that time, like love, is a tide. You are one with the sea as you were one with me. Do not lose both your loves. Ooh, this is quite profound. Time, like love, is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you were once with me. 1,000 pardons, but may I have a moment alone, if you please? Sure, Bobbery. Oh man. Yes, love, I was happy, my sweet, sweet Scarlet. I love you still. Don't mind me, I took ya. Ooh, Mario pays his respect. Now then, if you were looking for a navigator, I believe I bound for Key Hall. Oh yeah. Key? If you think an old sea bomb like me is what you need, then let's shove it off. Admiral Bobby, awesome. The ship's in the harbor. I must inspect her before we leave. I shall meet you there. Wow. Quite interesting indeed. Definitely had a much change of heart for sure. Wow. Honestly, this game has much of a profound hit now, especially now that I'm reading it many years later for sure. Crazy for sure. But now that we're at the harbor, let's go and talk to our sailors indeed. I want to be able to save, kind of hit our checkpoint here. And now that he's over there, where is he actually? Oh, there he is. There he is. I'm actually curious to know, can they fall? Oh no, good thing. Let's see here, let's talk. I knew you would get Bobbery on board, you wonderful mustache man, you. To you, I must say ahoy. I was wise to choose you as captain. Ahoy to me as well. My men have already loaded our cargo and supplies. Yes, preparations are complete. If you have no errands, we can depart at once. What do you say? Shall we set sail? You know what? Not yet, because I do want to check on some things. Yeah, absolutely, definitely want to check on some things here, because it's a one-way ticket for the meantime, for sure. And just like any other things, we must, just like how you're preparing for a trip, or doing a road trip, or a sail trip, we gotta prepare ourselves, guys. We gotta make sure we're equipped with the most we can indeed. And why not just check some of the things here that we have? I want to check our items here. Let's see. I'm curious to know. Oh, look at this, guys. There's something nice that is sticking out to me real quick right now. With the fact that we have 2 cake mixes, we can go and actually, yeah, we can actually do some cooking with some of the cake mixes. Let's see here. Yeah, let's mix this up for sure. I doubt that a cake mix and a mushroom will do anything. But let's cook. Yeah, let's get cooking, guys. Let's see. Can I cook? I don't know if I can cook a hot dog. Let me just. I don't think you can already cook something that's already been cooked. But let's see what we get out of this. I'm just curious to know. Yeah. Okay, we got ourselves a failure. Alright, let's cook another cake mix. Because these are pretty good. Yup. Cool. And nope, that's good for now. Thank you so much. Let's go to the left and then let's see what kind of things we're able to do before we set sail, guys. See what this little toad is up to. The reason why I'm always hanging out around here is because it's so boring back at home. My dad spends all day writing bad novels that never sells. Mom lives at the parlor. And my brother never leaves the house at all. Yeah, so you can see why I'm not exactly in a rush to go back in there. That's funny. And we have ourselves another shop here. You know what? I'm gonna go inside the parlor real quick. See what kind of things we were able to do here. Yeah, I just want to see if I can. I guess just buy some of this. Yeah, let's just buy some tokens and. I don't know. Or play the minigame. Nah, let's not play the minigame for now. I'm curious what she'll say. I love checking my scores on this machine after playing games. I'm here all day. What, you're wondering about my family eats for dinner? Oh, don't worry about it. I mean, if when we want to eat, we just go buy our own food. She's definitely a takeout kind of girl. Alrighty. Well, now that we've done our task to recruit ourselves Admiral Bobby, I think we are going to go ahead and conclude this episode because we have, in our next episode, we are going to be traversing over to the seas, fellas, ladies and gentlemen. So that's going to conclude the video once again. If you guys like this video, please be sure to give this video a like. And also, don't forget to subscribe to be able to see more. And with that being said, I will catch you guys later. Bye-bye.